Well, hello, YouTube friends. Today we are in Delaware, and guess who I've got with me? Hello. So we haven't, Lori and I haven't been on a ride together since we went to the reservoir. And I'm on the Wallke again. I'm going to make a left here. It wants to take us down to the stoplight. Oh, no. No, it's not. I just wasn't paying attention. And Lori and I are on our way to a birthday party.
With cake and ice cream and balloons.
It's a kids' party. So this is for a family that she helps babysit their little ones. And well, you know that you all and I are a singer, but Lori is into early childhood development. And it's something that she loves doing. And she's a very dedicated person. She's like a baby whisperer. Just to see how quickly that she connects with babies and infants and toddlers, it's amazing. And she takes her work very seriously, and she does an excellent job. So it's a brisk Sunday afternoon. I'm glad I wore this sweatshirt. I didn't think it was this cold.
We weren't supposed to turn there?
Nope. Me too. I thought it would be warmer than this. I'm glad I wore this sweatshirt. So I'm not on the goat today, I'm on the Wallke. Well, we're on Wallkes. And it's a entirely different feel than the motor goat. Different pedal placement. So I had developed muscle memory for the motor goat, and the placement of this crankshaft is not crankshaft, of this pedal crank is entirely anybody cars coming?
No.
This pedal crank is more forward than the goats. So you're working a whole different set of muscles. I'm working a lot more of my quads on this boat. But it is a whole lot more nimble than the motor goat. Doesn't feel as heavy. Well, the sun is helping a little bit, huh, Lori?
Yeah.
These batteries are a trip, though. I mean, I don't even think we've come a mile and a half. And mine is already 92.
Oh wow, mine's still at 100.
And I have it in pedal assist too. Doesn't feel bad when you're not moving, huh? It's a quick ride. We're going about 2 miles. That's why I'm so dismayed at that the battery's going down so fast. I don't think we even went a mile, and it's always mine is at 92. Now it's 91. Oh, this hill.
Are you in 2 or 3?
2. Now it's 90. The seat feels good as far as bouncing up and down, though. I forgot I put that added suspension on the seat post. Watch this crater here. Well, I'm hearing one of the viewers of the last of one of our past videos was saying how the temperature affects the battery too. And then, you know, the way he was talking, it seems to be in a significant way. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, so it's not the wheels or anything?
I don't think so, because it hasn't done that before.
like you're not in the way of that right turn. Okay. It's red already. Jeez. Oh, we want to go up that way. Yeah. If there's no cars coming, I'm going to go ahead, okay? Nope, I'm wrong. I'm misreading this. I think I did that same thing one of the last times. We're making this right.
No.
Well, let's just follow it and see what it says. Well, I know, I'm just seeing what this thing says to see if it's right or wrong. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I just want to see what this sometimes I just go by it and I discover new ways to get places. A number of people have said that I should give up on this riding with the GPS, but I'm not giving it the boot yet. I want to see what it does. Healthcare.
No, that's the place I kept saying that you should go.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Regal. You ready? Making this right. This app tries to keep you off of busy streets like that. So I think that's why it had us go through that neighborhood. This feels like more than 2 miles though. Because already my bike is at 84. I think if you don't use the batteries on a regular basis too, I think that affects the performance. look familiar now. A deed restricted community. What's a deed restricted community mean?
They have an HOA,
A what?
homeowners association.
Oh,
You can only do certain things.
impressive neighborhood though. Look at the house to the left.
Familiar with the author? What's his name?
Well, I saw on the map that all the streets have Berry. Who?
Salman Rushdie, an author.
No.
I forget
I'm sure Berry was in the title. All these streets are like Blueberry, Dewberry, Boysenberry. Is it Juneberry? I didn't know there were such things as Juneberries. Okay. Boysenberry. Nice big yards too, huh? Should I turn off the video when we get there, or do you think they would mind?
whatever you want to do.
No, we gotta ask them. I think we're here. Is this the house to the left?
Well, it's
Right there?
turn here.
Huh?
Turn this way.
Hold on, something's rubbing.
It's a big party.
Looks like it. All right, so we're all finished the party, the kids' party. Everybody's happy, no incidents. All right.
I can't wait.
I was thinking, I gotta be careful not to fall on this bike in case they're looking, and they were looking. It would be nice if they had trails off of this neighborhood, wouldn't it?
For us, maybe, but not for.
Hold on, I pressed the wrong button.
My kids didn't have parties like this.
We had the Chuck E. Cheese things for Dara, I think. I know I never had a party like this. I think I've only ever had one party in my life. Should we go to the left? I don't think anything is this way though from the map. Take care. Thanks. Oh, this is more to it than what I think. This is a cul-de-sac also. Nice houses. I really like this house. Not as cute as my new one. I really like the new one. It feels cheap, but it's cute. It's stately, I should say. Men don't say cute things. Shoot. I hit my camera, but I don't think I affected it. This car is backing out, so be careful. Well, it's not a big neighborhood, huh?
I don't know, I've never gone to the right at the end of the street.
Let's go to the right. Hi, how are you? You mean you've never gone down Dewberry? What's the comic strip? Something Berry? Dan, it was not Danbury, was it? Doonesbury, that's it.
I was talking to my father and I said, do you remember how much fun the Sunday paper used to be?
Yeah.
It was like all day long, right?
Yeah, right.
Something for everyone.
Yeah, I used to wait for it.
Nice and thick and
Yep. In the Parade magazine. You never went and saw the Parade magazine, huh?
he did how I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I loved so much about the paper. I was reading at first grade because I could read so well and I was
Sure.
And I came to the word R-A-P-E-D and I said, what does rap mean?
I remember I asked my parents the same thing. Look how this is down in the little thing. I wonder if they have problems with flooding. I don't know if I would. No, exactly. That's what I was saying. I don't know if I would enjoy. It looks too adventurous. I'm going to stop so I can zip up my collar. Well, you haven't ridden it in a while. Then we'll wear down. Yeah, it's getting a lot cooler out now. Okay, well, here's the elderberry. I don't know which, the one to the right?
No, it was back there on the left.
Oh, wow. I like most of these houses. I like this one to the right. Yeah, my brakes make noise too. It could be just the bike. You know, these stock brakes are not good brakes. The really good brakes, there's ones called, I can't think of the name, I can see the spelling, but I'd say it if we weren't on camera, but I know people will correct me. Starts with an M. For one, it costs like $100 per brake. Yeah, the right side costs 100, like 99, and the right side costs 99. But they're supposed to be excellent brakes.
So nice of you to go with me. Thank you.
Sure, babe. I guess that's it, huh? Well, oh no, we can go, well, let's see what, no, I guess we can make a right. This is Dewberry here.
I like the way the app took us through that neighborhood, though.
Yeah, see? That's why I say I just hold on. Yeah, I like, because it's like you're discovering different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a playground back there that I could.
Oh, okay.
One of my local families.
Yeah. Yeah, I like when it does that too, because sometimes it's like a total surprise that I never knew it, it even existed. Hi, how are you? This is nice. Look at the flowers. That's real nice. Yeah. If Bo Peep saw that, she'd set up her house like that, but they would all be fake flowers. They'd be like that year round. I like this too. These are like all, well, I was gonna say they're all brick, but the one here isn't all brick. Is the one over here all brick? Yeah, I think that one on the left is all brick. Yeah. They got partial brick. But it's nice. I like the way it with the black shutters. Nice big garage. All right, well, nice neighborhood. So I hope our YouTube friends like looking at houses and nice areas. So I think we've gone 4 miles. No, we're not gone. Yeah, we're gone 4. We may have gone 5 miles. Well, what's your battery say? Oh. Oh. Mine is at 75. Juneberry. Well, let's go down. Did we go to Juneberry yet? Yes, we did. Yes. Because I see it on the map. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Oops. I didn't want to make a sudden turn. I went in the grass and it's all soft. Yeah, all these driveways are long. They have nice big yards. See, my bricks are making noises too. I think the brakes are called Madeira brakes, or Madura. When Bill and I were talking last night, let's let this car go past. We were talking and we come to names, and neither one of us could remember the name instantly right offhand. So we'd say, "Wait a minute, let's give it a while."
Like when I was talking about that thing that thing on the street that has candy and
Oh yeah. Oh. I really like the house to the left. Look at that. Yeah. That one to the right too. Notice they have those as soon as you come to the neighborhood.
yeah, they might have been
The models. It's still so you can be impressed.
Yeah, it looks like possibly custom builders.
Could be. But I think you're right, they were the models. But nobody got them, right? Is it we go to the left, right? Yes, to the left.
When my friend and I, Cindy, we used to ride bikes to each other's house all the time. And we said, when we get our driver's license, we are always still going to ride our bikes. We're not going to stop riding our bikes.
Sure, right.
I don't think I ever rode my bike after I got my license.
Well, you're keeping to your word. Not ever, but you're back on your bike.
Yeah.
I think we're making this left, right?
Yeah. That's hard.
Okay. This is a nice neighborhood too. It's not an Exbury neighborhood, but not bad. Pretty nice. I call it Exbury because all the streets have berry. It's either Exbury or Blankberry. Gonna make this left. Okay, watch your cars on the left. Doesn't feel as cold going home. Well, it's not, the wind's not blowing as bad. Yes. No cars are coming. I'm going, you should wait after this car. Light change?
Well, they were turning.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to realign my front wheel. I see why it's rubbing up against the brake pads, because it's not going straight. Seems to be some wobble in the wheel. How about your wheel? You can just look over the handlebars and see if it's... Oh. I'm wondering what's making me feel. I just don't feel pleasant. No, I haven't. That could be it. I just had that sparkling water. Well, I drank some water with breakfast though, but that still could be it. No, not with all that carbohydrates. I think it's just the opposite. Oh, yeah, right after it crashes, yeah. Yeah, well, that's what it feels like. And plus, I'm exerting we're exercising, which is going to make it drop even further. Well, all right, e-bike friends, not e-bike friends, YouTube friends. I hope you enjoyed that. It was somewhat different today. So it's Bruce signing off. Lori.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Lori's sleeping back there. See you later, friends. God bless. Have a good week. Bye.